ready to get things going at the Garden. Puck is dropped. We're underway. Rangers, who have put the puck in the back of the net at a pretty good rate to begin this preseason. 16 goals in 4 preseason games as Will Borgen looks to dig the puck free out of the far corner. Dawson Mercer is there for New Jersey. Zibanejad pokes the puck free. Mercer gets it back. And here's Nico Hischier, a centering pass. Dougie Hamilton double clutched. Timo Meier. And already New Jersey with pretty good zone time to begin this game as the Rangers clear. Oh, look out here behind the net. Arseny Gritsuk coming over from Russia. Interesting signing from New Jersey, as this is put on the goal from long range from Dougie Hamilton. Big signing for the Rangers in the offseason, his second preseason game. Schneider along the wall, loses out. Here's Hischier alone at the net front, and Quick came out to challenge, and that puck wound up over the net.
And again, you want to pressure the puck, but you want to pressure it smartly, right? It comes off the boards here, and Gavrikov, the left defender, way far over to the right. The danger area, Alex, is right there. The Rangers vacate the danger area and off.
Nemetz, long shot with a collision at the net front. Glendening turns and shoots in tight. Quick got a piece of that. And finally, this puck is sent out of the zone. Over the line, Meier will leave this for Villain. Turns up the boards. Pesce, he shoots off a stick. High in the nets. Gritsuk turns the corner with Cotter entering the zone. He shoots wide. Quick stretching out to try and get a piece. It's guided to the corner. And Schneider will move it along the far boards. Icing waved off. Schneider nearly gave it away to Hischier there, and the Rangers eventually do turn it over. Gritsuk, boy, what a chance in tight there. This shot bounces wide. 7+ minutes without a whistle. And here's Gavrikov. He'll join the rush. Fire on the goal. Save Markstrom. Long rebound. Perreault in pursuit. He's tied up by Glendening. Centering pass doesn't reach the intended target. Kept at the line. Hamilton, a rising shot. Gloved by Quick. And we finally get a stoppage in play. Rangers are in business in the attacking zone. Long shot by Morrow deflected to the end glass. Rempe pursues the puck, beats Hamilton to it, but his pass goes awry, and this could be trouble. Gritsuk moving in, across it goes, they score! It's Paul Cotter. And after the missed pass, New Jersey takes advantage, 1-0.
Not to put it where he put it, right? And again, it's off his backhand, and give Gritsuk credit. He tracks down the puck in a hurry and makes a good pass, but you know, there are 3 options. When you have the puck in that area of the ice, you put it to the boards, you eat it, or you put it in the middle. You put it in the middle, and you're probably going to turn the puck over into a... All right, and again, I think a lot of people really think this Devil team, if they can stay healthy, they're going to be a legitimate contender. And they're sure showing Devil hockey here in this first period.
Sharp angle bid from the goal line by Lafreniere. Winds up careening back to a Devil stick.
It'll be interesting this period. Spend a little less time in the defensive zone, and then, like I said before, sometimes just take a deep breath.
Perreault unable to flag that down. Here comes Mercer, burst of speed in the attacking end, dropping for Hamilton. Hamilton shot in tight, gobbled up by Quick. Trocheck to the middle. Sherry exits. 2-on-1 for the Rangers developing with Schneider. Sherry shoots. Saved by Markstrom. No rebound.
And there's again Braden Schneider who gets involved in the play. That look here. Good job along the boards. Right? Support along the boards. Hamilton gets caught pinching. Schneider drives the net. Pretty good play all the way around. Good shot head up from the former 20-goal scorer with the Pittsburgh Penguins.
Fighting for a job. Sherry played most of his time last season in the American Hockey League after failing to get much traction with Tampa Bay. Opportunity for Glass, kicked out by Quick. Aggressive out of his goal crease.
A decision, but there's not one look behind to see where the danger is. There's a Ranger forward there, right?
Trocheck to pick it up. He'll round the corner, feed it for Lafreniere on the wing. Hard around, slowed down by Markstrom. Barreling in is Sherry. Siegenthaler able to slow him down. The Devils will take over. Borgen fires wide of the target. Laba to pick it up. Centering pass couldn't be clear. Brodzinski now pulls the trigger. Glove save by Markstrom. Bratt circles the net, evades the stick check of Zibanejad. Cycles back behind. Hughes for Dillon, and Quick appeared to get a piece of that.
The Canadian John Wayne, come on.
Canadian John Wayne. Here's Trocheck moving in. Trocheck shot. Markstrom has to trap it underneath his arm, and he hangs on. Puck on edge, he'll settle it down. Radish darts out of the corner, feeds it to the back. Shot by Gavrikov, knocked down. Markstrom has it. And good to see Cooley back out there as well. Palat out of the corner, touch pass from Glass to the back. Nemitz for Glass. Backpedaling to the glue line. Dillon shot, ricochets to the end boards. Palat is on it. He'll walk out. Glass from the circle, kicked out by Quick. Big pad save. Nemitz, score! Wow! Nemitz tried to clear. Right place, right time. Adam Edstrom will get credit.
This is pretty simple, folks. That big reach takes a lot of the angle away from Nemitz to make a play. He wants to go one way, can't go that way, because look at the stick positioning. Stick positioning, tremendous. It goes off the left ankle.
And Jack Hughes will turn the corner. It's a 2-on-1 shorthanded. Hughes moves in. Hughes off the glove of Quick.
It might be Jonathan Quick's hardest save. You know, Jonathan Quick, the three-time Cup winner, said not so fast, Kowalski. But again, feet moving, and that puts defenders on.
Millen, long pass, slowed down by Edstrom. Here comes Zibanejad right back in with Trocheck. Edstrom kicked out by Markstrom. Attempting to clear up the boards. Borgen got in the way. Here's Trocheck deking in the middle. Late pass. Sherry put it right on. Markstrom the save, and he covers.
Yeah, this is a big goalie save. In the meantime, right on top, Lafreniere, first guy, pinching down hard, was Borgen. Patience. It's just really a good. It's a good play that's generated out of fundamental puck pursuit and being in the position to defend, being in the position. That's interesting stuff, John, and nicely done. And again, it's using the technology now, like analytics. There's so many ingredients into coaching and teaching. That's acquired, as you mentioned before, the deal Carolina for Keandre Miller.
He played a couple of games for Carolina in the postseason last year.
Played in all 5 in the conference semifinals.
Shot tip, score! It's Palat, who keeps his stick on the ice and redirects it home to give New Jersey a 2-1 lead.
Just go low to high. Puck not on the stick long, right? Get it to the net, off the heel. So that thing looks like it's going right, and it goes left through the wickets. Jonathan Quick, and the Devil power play gives the Devils a 2-1 lead here.
Bouncing puck, Radish steers it up the wall. Morrow had to double clutch. Radish shot, caught by Markstrom, battling through a screen. Hamilton or Cotter. Devils right back in with speed. A theme all night. Cotter off the outside of the goal to the back and goal. Neutral ice battle. Trocheck wins out against Dougie Hamilton. Trocheck hands it off to Lafreniere. Settles the bouncing puck. Walks to the line. Feeds Schneider. Shot fought off by Markstrom, who had to go post to post. Borgen smothers that. Rangers break out. Trocheck gains the line, slips it for Lafreniere, stopped by Markstrom, closing the 5-hole.
Saved by the goaltender. Look, you know, Trocheck looks, he looks again, and you know, again, like a bang play, but the goalie wins the battle. There's nothing wrong anywhere here.
Bouncing puck kept at the line. Lafreniere settling it down, keeping the zone for the Rangers. Heishier looking for the clear. Mercer unable to clear. Second effort. Heishier, empty net. Mercer got it.
Devils do a really nice job off the original face-off. So it's off the face-off here. And again, I really don't think you can fault the Rangers from an effort standpoint and a commitment to make things happen.
Adam Edstrom with a standout performance, rewarded with a goal. Well, the Rangers will fall 3-1 to the New Jersey Devils here at the Garden.